Greetings everyone, it's IT2. Hope this fan isn't too loud. I got a book haul for you today, but I've got one book that hasn't come in yet, and then I got some other books I'm going to show you that are on my radar that I'm wanting to get eventually. I'm not too worried about it. They're kind of like 20 or 30 bucks a book right now, so I'm waiting for the price to go down on some of them. But the first one is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is the one I got ordered already, so it should be coming in tomorrow or the next day. Everybody says it's really good. I'm not sure what it's about, but it's fantasy. The next one, this is one I haven't got yet. Sword of Kagan. This is like an Asian fantasy. Everybody says it's really good. M.L. Wang. There's a lot of these authors that just like two initials in their last name. The next one, The Poppy War trilogy, or is it 4 books now? This is R.F. Kuang. See? 2 initials in the last name. I don't know if this is about poppies. I know it's like an Asian fantasy, but I think it is. Anyway, Dragon Republic, you would think it would be. But everybody says it's really good. Some people, I don't know, it's kind of like in between. I think some people like it, some people don't. I'm not sure. But everybody's got it. Next one is Memories Legion, James S.A. Corey. This is the one that I don't have on The Expanse. It's like the short story compilation at the end. Or I guess you could read it like during some of the books. I just want to read after the end. And then we got the Dandelion Dynasty. Everybody says this is really good. Ken Liu. There's like an Asian cover, or is that a UK cover? There's like 2 different versions. I don't really know what it's about. Kind of looks like a weird kind of setting, almost Vikingish with all the antlers and stuff, but I don't know. Chris Wooding, The Ember Blade and the Shadow Casket, Darkwater Legacy. This is one some people say is pretty good. Haven't heard too much on it, especially the second one. What do we got? Oh, Only Good Indians. I think this is about Native Americans. But a lot of people reviewed it that are fantasy readers. I don't know why. Stephen Graham Jones. Supposed to be pretty good. Then we got Elric of Melnibone. This one is kind of like an old fantasy by this guy, Michael Moorcock. He's pretty famous. It's about this big gay battle mage wizard. Look at this picture here. Look at this picture. He's like always like he's got this big ass sword. Elric of Melnibone. This one here. Wait. Let's bring up the fucking. What was the yeah, some of these pictures are really weird looking. Anyway, it's supposed to be good. Here it is. No, that's another fucking ad. Anyway. Big gay wizard guy. Elf, I guess he's like the elf and wizard. Then you got The Flames of Mira by Clay Harmon. I only think I saw like 1 or 2 people review this, but they said it was really good. So I don't know. There's probably some more books on my TBR on my Goodreads I haven't looked into, but these are just the ones that I wrote down. And this one especially. Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. And then A Day of Fallen Night. It's like, this is like the broken binding, really expensive versions with like spray painted edges. Looks like dragons and shit. This is like a paperback version, but I think I would want to get the hardcover on these because they're so big. It's so cool looking. I don't know. Like here's like a non-crazy one. Oh, Gideon of the Ninth. I should probably get this series too. Everybody says this is good. Huh. Oh. Ninth House. Yeah, that's another one everybody says is good. I don't know about this one. The cover doesn't really tickle my fancy. What is that one? Like a wet rabbit? Looks like a wet rabbit. Hellbent. Oh, Babel. This is another one. Everybody says it's good. I'm just like finding books that these aren't even on my list, but it's like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Everybody talks about that. Oh. This one here, Sarah J. Maas. Everybody says it's like good, but it's like I don't trust it. It's like all the girls read this Sarah J. Maas shit. It's like super romance crap. I don't want, like the Court of Thorn and Roses. That's the one everybody reads. I ain't gonna read that shit. Oh, what's the Rachel Kane one? And Bone? Yeah. Rachel Kane. I used to read her other books that were about like genies and stuff. But Ink and Bone, Paper and Fire, Ash and Quill, Smoke and Iron, Sword and Pen. This looks like it could be good. It's called the Great Library series. That's like a library that everybody can use, but nobody can like take the book or something. I don't know. It sounds cool. And then I gotta get all the Joe Abercrombies that I don't have. All the World of Madness trilogy, or Age of Madness. And then these ones. No, wait, that's a different cover. It's the same books. What the heck's the other ones? Half a King, Half a World. What are those ones? Yeah, I gotta get those eventually. Even though I'm not the biggest Joe Abercrombie fan. So now, to the book haul. What books do I actually have? Alright, let's start out with a creaky chair. By the way, I just ordered a new chair. It has shipped. It is on the way. I don't know if it'll make a bunch of creaky sounds. But I went to the thrift store. I got some books. I got Insurgent for like $1. I think $1.99. Yeah, hardback, perfect mint condition. Even though these books are supposed to be stupid, it looks cool, so I bought it. The front are all dog-eared for some reason. Greg Bear, another sci-fi. Darwin's Children. Got this for $1. You can see a little Goodwill sticker on him. I still haven't read any Greg Bear, but I hear good things. So I got 2 Stephen Kings. I got paperback, different seasons. This has got Shawshank Redemption story in it, An Apt Pupil. So those are both TV shows. So what else we got? The Body. Oh, that's the one where Stand By Me was based on. Yeah, this has got some good stories apparently. And there's one called The Breathing Method. I don't know what that is. And then I got The Dark Half hardcover. This one, a little bit moldy on the top corner here. Yeah, see that? A little bit moldy, but all the pages are legible. You can read it, so it's fine. As long as I don't die. This is like published in 1976 or something. It's like old. All the pages are crinkly. Yeah, this is like 30, 40 years old at least. This is antique. So, the ones I ordered, I already told you about Howling Dark. So this is Empire of Silence. This is another mass market paperback, which is disappointing. But it'll go right there, on top of that one. It's supposed to be an amazing series. Just got this one in today. This is a sci-fi author that also writes fantasy. I think Dan Wells maybe does that, or Daniel Abraham, I don't know. But Empire in Black and Gold. The Shadows of the Apt. This is a bigger than mass market paperback, but still paperback. So hopefully the 5th season will be like a good size paperback when it comes in. Might be hardcover, I don't remember. And this one is not very good condition, but The Darkness That Comes Before by R. Scott Baker. Everybody says this is like really good. Tons of people reviewed it. It's the perfect size trade paperback that I like, but it's just not very good quality. There's a big giant crease in the front. See that? Gross. And then we got Daniel Abraham, Long Price Quartet. It's called a quartet because there's 4 books. This is the first 2 books in one. I was going to get Winter's Betrayal and Shadows of Summer separately for like $6 or $7 each, and I can just get this book. And it's got both of them in it for the same price. Getting deals. Something about this one I think really is going to be something I'm interested in. I can't remember what it was. I heard somebody reviewing it and they liked the same kind of things I liked, and then somebody recommended it to them specifically. So I don't know what it was, but I feel like I'm going to like this. This is the guy. I think he's one of the two people that are in the James S. A. Corey people that wrote The Expanse, right? Other one is Ty Frank. Anybody behind Ty Frank? Yeah. So I already like his writing, so to see how he does in fantasy. He also wrote The Dragon's Path. This is another fantasy trilogy, I think, that he wrote. So, trade paperback. It's about the same quality as that other one. It's not very good quality, but I don't know anything about it. I haven't heard any reviews on these books, so I'll be checking it out eventually, maybe next year. Last but not least, I got the second book of the Greycoats in hardback. Night's Shadow, Sebastian de Castell. This one's got an archer on the cover with a giant coat. Pretty dope. Yeah. Thought I had something else, but I can't remember. Yeah, I've got a lot of good Stephen King hardcovers now. I got the Tommyknockers, I got the Dark Half, I got Misery. I gotta get Dolores Claiborne. Pretty much will have all the Stephen Kings I want. Oh, Salem's Lot. I gotta get that one. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep my eyes out doing my book thrifting this year. Probably won't be ordering a lot more for a while because I kind of got everything I want now. So, dope.